Someone asked me the other day, Nahal, the single breath program looks intense. I don't know if I will be able to do it. Like, I want to join, but like the homework sound intense and stuff like that. And I was like, don't worry. We start slow with the program in building these like micro habits. And one of the things that you're just not able to predict before you do it is how enjoyable these practices are. Like right now you see the list and you're like, oh my God, I have to do morning reflection practices, the breath practices, and the evening reflections. And it just sounds like so much. But all of these are actually created to ease you. And so the thing that you can experience now prior to the program is that you don't know how easeful it feels to actually do them, to actually know that it doesn't take away from your day. It adds to your day. It actually organizes and makes efficient your day so much so that they're like, well, I'm not going to do these practices after I'm done with the program. I'm like, well, you don't know that, because after the program is done, it's already going to be etched in your day, that when you don't do it, you realize that you're like missing something, and that you will on your own account realize that, oh, actually I need to do these reflection practices because I'm noticing that I haven't been on for these I have been on for these past couple months, and now not doing the practices makes me feel off. And I want everyone to actually have that experience of falling off the wagon afterwards, to then know just how helpful it was, because that was literally it for me. For me, it was like I didn't even want to do meditation and breath practices, but as soon as I did it, and I didn't even like it. I didn't even like it till like months and weeks afterwards, but it was like so beneficial. I could not deny the benefits that came with it, that I was like, all right, I actually need to go back to it because of the benefits, not because I necessarily like the practices. And so it's like, that's what you're weighing in on when you choose to do the single breath program. It's like, have a bit of foresight. Let me guide you, please, okay? And just like, let me hold your hand and be like, we're gonna do this slowly. Don't be scared. If you haven't seen the single breath program Q&A session on YouTube yet, I highly recommend it. There's also going to be another one tomorrow, if you see this, on Saturday at 9 a.m. Beijing time. I'm also going to post that on YouTube as well, on how I'm incorporating the 7 Valleys and yoga chakra systems into the program. Because a lot of people also have been asking me, like, how are you going to do that? Or how are you going to include the breath and the 7 Valleys together? I'm like, well, let me deal with that part, okay? And I will tell you actually in the YouTube Q&A session. So check on YouTube on our Yoga Avec Moi page, just for all of the additional infos or questions I've been getting about the single breath program. I'm going to answer them all there. So definitely make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you're watching the videos there. Bye. The new program is February 6th to April 30th. Early bird deadline ends on February 1st. And yes, there are payment plans for those who are asking. Love you guys.